What does the future hold for American politics as we approach the next presidential elections? It's a question that's been at the forefront of many minds, especially given the potential for a high-stakes rematch between two political heavyweights, Joe Biden and Donald Trump. Let's cast our minds back to the previous elections. They were fraught with controversy and tension, a perfect storm of political drama, if you will. The battle lines were drawn between the incumbent Trump, with his fiery rhetoric and unique approach to leadership, and Biden, a seasoned politician promising a return to normalcy. Fast forward to the present, whispers of a possible Biden-Trump rematch in the upcoming elections have been growing louder. While the thought might thrill some, it stirs anxiety in others. The controversies that marked their previous face-off are still fresh in memory, from allegations of foreign interference to bitter debates and a country more politically polarized than ever. As we delve into the political journeys of these two influential figures, ponder upon what their potential candidacies could mean for America. Joe Biden, the 46th President of the United States, has had a long and storied political career. Born in Scranton, Pennsylvania, in the year of 1942, Joe Biden's political journey began in earnest when he was elected to the New Castle County Council in Delaware in 1970. Just 2 years later, he made national headlines by becoming one of the youngest people ever elected to the U.S. Senate at the age of just 29. Throughout his time in the Senate, Biden became known for his work on foreign relations, criminal justice, and civil rights issues. He chaired the Senate Judiciary Committee and the Senate Foreign Relations Committee, leaving a substantial legislative legacy. In 2008, Biden's political journey took a turn towards the executive branch when he was chosen as Barack Obama's running mate. As vice president, Biden played a crucial role in the administration, handling delicate negotiations with Congress and advising on foreign policy issues. Over 8 years, Biden and Obama formed a close partnership, with Biden often being referred to as Obama's brother. In 2019, Biden announced his run for the presidency. His campaign focused on restoring the soul of the nation and healing the divisions that had grown during the Trump administration. After a fiercely contested primary, Biden secured the Democratic nomination and went on to defeat incumbent President Donald Trump in the 2020 election. His victory was seen as a testament to his decades of service and his promise of steady leadership. As president, Biden has faced significant challenges, including the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic, economic instability, and deep political divisions. Despite these hurdles, he has managed to pass consequential legislation, including the American Rescue Plan, and has made strides in addressing climate change and racial inequality. Biden's political journey has been one of resilience and dedication, but the road ahead in the upcoming elections may be his toughest challenge yet. Donald Trump, the 45th President of the United States, was a political outsider who shook the establishment. In 2015, he stepped onto the political stage, having built his reputation as a successful businessman and a reality television star. His campaign was unconventional and polarizing, but it resonated with a significant portion of the American electorate. In 2016, he secured the presidency, a victory that sent shockwaves through the political world. As president, Trump pursued a policy agenda that was as unconventional as his campaign. He rolled back environmental regulations, implemented a sweeping tax reform, and championed an America First foreign policy. He also faced impeachment twice, an unprecedented event in American history. The 2020 elections were a high-stakes battle. Trump, seeking re-election, faced off against Joe Biden, a seasoned politician and former vice president. The election was marked by deep divisions and allegations of voting irregularities, leading to a disputed result that was ultimately resolved in Biden's favor. In the aftermath, Trump became the focus of several investigations. He was accused of inciting violence at the Capitol on January 6, 2021, and of attempting to undermine the democratic process. These investigations are ongoing and could have significant implications for Trump's political future. Despite these challenges, Trump remains a major figure in American politics. He has hinted at a potential run for the presidency in the upcoming elections, a move that could further polarize the political landscape. His influence within the Republican Party is significant, and his potential candidacy could energize his base of supporters. However, his return to politics is a contentious issue. Some see it as an opportunity to unite the Republican Party and secure victories in the midterms. Others view it as a threat to democracy, given the controversies that marked his tenure as president and the ongoing investigations into his actions. Trump's political journey has been tumultuous and divisive, and his potential return to politics in the upcoming elections is a contentious issue. A potential rematch between Biden and Trump in the upcoming elections could be a pivotal moment in American politics. The political landscape is a field of shifting sands, with the winds of public sentiment capable of blowing in any direction. The stakes are high, the players are seasoned, and the world watches with bated breath. In one corner, we have former President Donald Trump hinting at a return to the political arena. His potential candidacy could energize the Republican base, uniting them under a familiar banner. However, the road to the White House is not without its potholes. Legal challenges and investigations into his previous term are ongoing, and these could complicate his journey back to the Oval Office. Despite this, his influence within the Republican ranks remains strong, with the potential of a successful midterm bolstering his chances. On the other side of the aisle, President Joe Biden faces the struggles and challenges incumbent of his position. His focus on addressing the threats to democracy and offering substantive solutions has been met with varying degrees of success. However, he must tread carefully to avoid divisive moments that could alienate potential swing voters. His strategy must not only counter the extreme MAGA philosophy, but also present a clear, unifying vision for the nation. The potential rematch between these political heavyweights could have profound implications for American democracy and the world at large. The outcome could determine the direction of the nation's policies, the balance of power, and the future of American leadership on the global stage. Will we see a battle of ideologies, a clash of personalities, or a mixture of both? Only time will tell. What is certain is that the political chessboard is set, and the pieces are moving. The potential Biden versus Trump rematch promises to be a historic event, fraught with uncertainty and high stakes. As we inch closer to the elections, we must remain vigilant, informed, and engaged. The future of our democracy may very well hinge on the choices we make in the voting booth. As we approach the upcoming elections, it's essential to reflect on the potential implications of the potential candidacies of Biden and Trump. This is not just an election, it's a moment of reckoning, where we see the clash of two political titans, each with their unique journey and challenges. Let's take a step back and remember. On one side, we have Joe Biden, a seasoned politician who has weathered many a political storm. His journey to the Oval Office wasn't an easy one, and his tenure as the incumbent has been marked by significant challenges. He has had to navigate the aftermath of the January 6th violence, address the anti-democratic forces within the Republican Party, and handle the looming influence of his predecessor, Donald Trump. His task is not just about winning an election, it's about defending democracy and pushing for reform. On the other side, we have Donald Trump, a figure who continues to loom large over the American political landscape. His political journey has been marked by controversy and unprecedented moments. His potential return to politics could complicate ongoing legal challenges and investigations, energize Republican voters, and potentially pose a significant threat to the Democrats. Yet his ability to secure crucial swing states remains uncertain. The potential rematch between Biden and Trump is more than just a fight for the presidency. It's a battle of ideologies, a test of democracy, and a reflection of the current state of American politics. It's about the direction in which the country will move, the values it will uphold, and the kind of leadership it will endorse. As we continue to watch the political landscape unfold, one thing is certain: the upcoming elections will be a crucial moment in American history. As we near the end of our discussion, we leave you with a question to ponder. The upcoming elections are more than just a contest between two individuals or two parties. They are a reflection of our values, our beliefs, and our aspirations as a nation. They are a testament to the strength of our democracy and the will of the people to shape their own future. Every vote cast, every debate held, every issue discussed, they all contribute to the larger narrative of our nation's journey. They are the threads that weave the fabric of our political landscape, shaping the course of our nation for years to come. Therefore, it is incumbent upon each one of us to stay informed, to engage in constructive conversation, to challenge our own biases, and above all, to exercise our right to vote. Our collective actions, or lack thereof, will determine the trajectory of our nation, influencing not just our lives, but those of future generations as well. So, as we look towards the horizon, we invite you to reflect on this. what role will you play in shaping the future of American politics?